So, a lot of you guys might have noticed, I don't really do a whole lot of political content on here anymore. Several reasons. One being it's heavily censored. The other being that I feel like at this point, y'all, you either get it or you don't.
All right, let's see what this propagandist is talking about today.
Something that just happened over the last 24 hours that needs to be talked about. The CDC just voted. It's not being shared on any mainstream media. Shocker, right?
So that's the line right there that tells you that this is going to be propaganda. The format's very simple. Something happened. It's not being reported by mainstream media, but somehow they know that it happened. The irony being, though, they know that it happened because it's being reported by mainstream media. Because a simple Google search of CDC vote pulls up multiple articles from both small and large media outlets. This includes news sites and stations that would be considered local for a lot of people and national ones, including Fox News, Yahoo News. It even includes the fact-check articles about the Tucker Carlson speech that she's pulling this propaganda talking point from.
That in all 50 states, that the COVID-19, is now on the recommended list for all public school children.
You can say shot. You can say COVID-19 shot, COVID-19 vaccine, COVID shot, COVID vaccine, shot, or just vaccine. It's easy. Try it. But apparently we need to teach people what the words recommended mean. The CDC putting out a list of recommended vaccinations is not a mandate. All a recommendation is advice. The CDC voted that their official stance would be that the COVID-19 vaccine should be added into the school vaccination list. But since it's a recommendation, not a requirement, that doesn't mean your child is going to have the COVID-19 vaccine to go to school. That's determined by your states, which you would think the states' rights crowd would be happy for. But instead they put out propaganda. And since it's just a recommendation and not a mandate, and states haven't mandated that the COVID-19 vaccination is required for your kid to school, you probably don't need that list of states that allow religious/personal belief exemptions that are on her IG. You know, the list that she's encouraging her followers to check out so they can file fake religious exemptions. And this is where one of the reasons for propaganda comes in. Because if you go to her IG or you go to her TikTok profile, you're going to see her link tree. And in her link tree, you're going to see all her coupon codes and affiliate links, including the link to the health and wellness MLM that she sells. The anti-vax movement is a grift, using disinformation and propaganda to create fear so they can sell you untested and unregulated supplement products. So when they tell you that no one's reporting on it, more than likely they are, and they just don't want you to go look it up.